Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dream, but I go by Dreaming Sims on TikTok and YouTube. And today I am showcasing some of my favorite mods for more enhanced and aesthetic gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy this video and find so many great mods to install to your game. So without further ado, let's get started. This one isn't for gameplay, but I had to add it because, I mean guys, look, it is so aesthetically pleasing. This is the Cloudy 2 loading screen collection by Starry Simsie. Honestly, it's my therapy before I even start The Sims, because y'all know when them updates come and your game just want to act up because you have way too many mods, this is my therapy. Okay, so the next mod I want to show is something that's very small but definitely needed in my game. It is the hidden highlight by Fogity. As you can see, whenever I click on objects, so right now she is gardening, no glow or highlight shows up at all. Just wanted to show it with different kind of objects like in your home close up and show you guys how you can click on things or you can hover over it and you don't have to worry about the glowy highlight popping up in your game. Next mod is definitely a must if you want your food looking delicious in the Sims. It is the SS Cooking Override by Somik Severinka. With this mod, there are endless recipes that they have, along with different cooking overrides that I absolutely love. As you can see, she is actually cutting the avocados and cutting the bread. It's also, I want to mention during this time that I have a cutting board override by Channel 4 Sims that I absolutely love, and it just fits into the game better. I think instead of looking too clayified, it adds some realism. As you can see, my sim decided to make avocado toast, and I mean, just look at the detail in these recipes. I literally love this cooking override. Okay, moving on to the next mod, I have the iPad Pro Functional by dsco or dsco, and this is in her Apple set collection. Now this is really cool because unlike the Sims tablets, you couldn't really do much, I feel like, on those tablets. You have options to read an ebook, go on the social bunny, watch gaming live streams. Like, there's just so many options that you can do on here that I absolutely love for my Sims, and I'm sure it's even great for like family gameplay. If you have one of your kids, if your kid's being bad and you need them to do something, like, this is just your mod. But I really love this because I feel like it adds new things for your Sims to do. I just find it really useful to have in your game to help your Sims out and keep them entertained. And then I just wanted to show that she also does have the standing version if you wanted it to look more like a laptop. This next mod is Paper Sketchpad or Paint of Art by Ravasheen, and I really like this one because it is portable and not everybody wants to bring their art easel everywhere you go, versus a sketchpad is way easier to bring out everywhere. As you can see here, Riley is koi fish painting. This looks actually really good. I'm pretty impressed, Riley. And when the painting's done, it goes right into your inventory, which is really nice because with the art easels, you usually have to put it in the inventory first before it goes anywhere, which makes sense. Now I'm going to show you when you have the sketchpad in your inventory, you have so many different options like the art easel to choose from, to paint or to draw. And so I'm gonna have Riley showcase surrealism painting by the poolside to show you guys. And as you can see, Riley's drawing a kitty cat. She must want a cat, so maybe we'd get her a cat in the future, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cute. Okay, this next mod is for my anime lovers. It is the Functional Manga and Posters by Channel 4 Sims. Guys, I literally love this mod. I love all the different options of manga that you can read. Right now, Riley is reading Fruits Basket. That is literally one of my favorite mangas ever. Then moving on to the posters, as you can see, there are also all kinds of varieties of posters that you can choose from. I love the details that these posters have. I grew up on so many of these shows, so it's so fun to see them all in my game. Oh, and yeah, no, Kami-sama Kiss is definitely one of my favorite shows, so we will be having that poster in her house. As you can see, just like any art portrait that you have in your house, you can also view these posters, which I don't blame her. I would be viewing Tomoe that way too. Okay, so this next mod that I want to show is the Self Manny and Pedi by Zolf. So Riley's gonna do a mani first, and as you can see, there are so many different options you can choose from. I'm gonna choose the very first one because I think that color fits Riley really well. Usually the Sims don't make the kind of faces Riley is making right now, but as you can see, she is painting her nails and they are looking very cute. And then now we're gonna give her a mani. Once again, you have several different options to choose from, but we're gonna choose white for Riley today. And then it's really cool because they actually do get moodlets from painting their toes and their hands. As you can see here, she got a moodlet for her pedicure. I thought that this was a really cute mod to have for your Sims who are homebodies or just don't want to go to the nail salon all the time. Oh, and it looks like the doorbell's ringing, so let's have Riley figure out who's here. Oh, it's just my Sim self coming to say hello. That's so cute. And this brings me to my next mod called The One Where They Are Friends Interactions by katiemods. So Riley and my Sim self are great friends. So with this mod, there are hundreds of different interactions that you can have, such as compliments, chatting, venting. And what's really cool about some of these is that you'll actually get responses back from your friends or people that you're talking to. So for example, we're gonna show "You inspire me to be better." So as you can see at the top, it says, "You are always pushing yourself to be better and inspiring others to do the same. It's amazing to see." And then I say to her, "Thank you, that is so sweet." My Sim self decided to do yoga at Riley's house. Yeah, so as I was saying, you just want your Sims to have more engaging conversations that align with, you know, the friends that you're with or anything. It's just really cool. You can talk about your dream vacations, you can vent about your social life, and so it really adds just unique interactions between your Sims that enhance your game. Okay, so this next one is also a part of the Apple collection by dsco, and it is the HomePod Mini. Now this one is really cool because it can adjust your lighting, you can order a service, ask for a joke, mute it, and you can even yell at it. And this is actually the funny part because you will even get moodlets from talking to the HomePod Mini. Really funny. So it says, "Insulted by an AI. There was nothing artificial about that burn. I can't believe I'm so mad at something that lives in a microchip." And then this next mod, I'm gonna have them dance together to show you. As you can see, my Sim was busting down moves in the intro, and this came from the Dance Override mod by Steven Studios. Now, if you have been watching my Willow and Windenburg series, you will find that they were definitely busting down these moves, and I love it. Like, I love these different kind of moves. It makes it look better than them just doing the random rock to the side and wave. Okay, this next mod is really fun, and it is the Board Games by Around the World Sims. Right now, I have my Sims playing Monopoly. The cool part about this mod is actually you can get the Simlish version, so they have an English and Simlish version. And the way you want to set this up, at least how I set it up to work for my game, is you want to make sure you have your bb.move objects on, as well as 4 chairs to the table, and then your Sims are literally playing board games. And I think this is so cute and fun, especially like if you had a family gameplay. I think it's just really nice. And it looks like Riley's winning so far, so I'm sure she's in a happy mood. But for this next mod, we're going to be traveling to the park. But before we go to the park, I wanted to show this map replacement by 20th Century Plumbob. For most of the worlds, he gives 2 options, a saturated and a normal version. I have the normal version. I feel like the worlds beforehand were really dull and didn't show much visibility to what they are. It didn't show much uniqueness to each world, and I really love all the details that he put into these maps. Okay, so Riley and my Sim self have made it to the park, and we are heading over to the tennis court to be showing Tennis Override mod by Wowsy or Vroshi. This mod does require the Discover University pack, and although it doesn't exactly look like tennis, it's because it's taking from the Juice Pong and Ping Pong table from Discover University. So just keep in mind that this will override the original ping pong paddles too. But I really love this. It's just a new refreshing activity for your Sims to do, especially in the spring or summertime. And as we can see, Riley ended up winning this game as well. I'm sure my Sim self is not liking the fact that she keeps getting her butt beat in these games, but it's fine. Okay, so this next mod is another outdoor activity you can do, and it is the Exercise Together by Zero Sims 4 Mods. So the way this mod works is you want to ask the other Sim to follow you, and then when you click on the leading Sim, you want to choose the interaction. So in this case, we're going to choose going for a walk. And then what's really cool is it is relationship based as well. For example, here on the website, it says lazy or indoorsy Sims who dislike fitness and loners will now require higher relationship in order to be convinced to move their RCs and follow you in a jog, walk, or hiking. They'll also be outraged by you asking in the first place. On a positive note, they'll now also get progresses for energetic and outdoorsy lifestyles while following you into these activities. So not only are your Sims gaining exercise, but they're gaining their fitness skill, and they also are gaining those lifestyles. So it really enhances this feature of working out. Okay, Riley is back at home. She said goodbye to her friend, and now she's just having a nice little self-care night. And this leads me to my final mod, which is the Functional Personal Care Products by CC Galore. In this shop, as you can see, there are so many popular brands that we know of in here, and you can shop for different soaps, scrubs, and lotions. Riley ended up purchasing the pear scrub and the cherry blossom lotion, so we're gonna show that right now. So for the scrub, you have to be in the bathtub first in order for you to use it, and then you get a moodlet for it as well. From using the pear and chia seed scrub, no words can describe how happy this scrub makes Riley feel. Now we're going to showcase the lotion, and as you can see, she applied the lotion, and as you can see, she also got a moodlet from the lotion as well. Okay, that is all for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and once again found really great mods to add to your game. If you did like this video, be sure to give a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.